Okay, now let's see what we have in solution to mathematics for JAM questions. And as you can see, here we'll be solving various solutions or questions for you for easy understanding. The question we have here says simplify. Now let's see how we are going to solve this. Simplify the cube root of 64 a raised to power 3 then raised to power minus 1. Now, firstly, the minus that is here is 1 over. So that minus 1 mean 1 over. Then we now have the cube root of 64 a raised to power 3. And we can simplify that as 1 over the cube root can be written as 64 64 64 a raised to power 3 then raised to power 1 over 3. Then, well, if you can find the cube root of 64 and the cube root of a raised to power 3. Now here we can do it this way. 1 over 64 can be written as 4 raised to power 3 and a raised to power 3 and here raised to power 1 over 3. And going further, you can have it that this is 1 over, since this is 4 raised to power 3 and a raised to power 3, it can be written as 4a raised to power 3, then you have times 1 over 3, which is the power there before. So this cancel this. So the answer becomes 1 over 4a, 1 over 4a. And if you look at the question, that's our option A. Option A is 1 over 4a, and that is the correct answer for that question. That's correct answer for that question. You can see the way it has been solved for you. And let's see how we solve the second question as we go on. Okay, now let's see how we are going to solve this question for the second one without using tables. Evaluate, and let's see the solution. You want to evaluate this, and that's 343 raised to power 1 over 3 times 0.14 raised to power minus 1, then times 25 raised to power minus 1 over 2. Now, this is going to be 7 raised to power 3 raised to power 1 over 3. And the second one here, that's times, this is going to be 14 over 100 raised to power minus 1. And then times, this is 5 raised to power 2 raised to power minus 1 over 2. Okay, now from here we could see that this 3 will cancel the 3, so that is 7 times, and here we see how this is going to be the inverse, that's going to be 100 over 14. That's what the 1 over raised to power minus 1 mean. Then times 2 cancel 2 here, so this one also is going to be 1 over 5, because it's going to be 1 over raised to power minus 1. That's 1 over 5. So from here we could see that 7 goes there 1, 7 goes there 2. And this is 2 goes there 1, 2 goes in 100 is 50. 5 goes there 1, 5 goes in 50 is 10. So the answer is 10. 10 is the answer. Let's see if we have that in the option without using table. So that's option B. That's option B, which is 10, and that's correct. You can see the way it has been solved for you in a demystified way and the easiest way. You can go through it again to have a deep understanding of it. Okay, now let's see how we answer this question. Looking at the solution, 81 raised to power 3 over 4 minus 27 raised to power 1 over 3 divided by 3 times 2 raised to power 2. So firstly, this is going to be, we have 81 raised to power 3 over 4 minus 27 raised to power 1 over 3, then divided by 3 times 2 square. And this is going to be 81 raised to power 3 over 4 is going to be the fourth root of 81 raised to power 3, then minus the third root of 27, then divided by 3 times 4. So from here we could see that this is equals to 81 raised to power, the fourth root of 81 is 3, and 3 raised to power 3. That's going to be 3 raised to power 3 minus, minus, this is going to be the third root of 27 is 3, then divided by what we have here is 12. So from here, this is going to be 27 minus 3 divided by 12. And this is going to be 24. 3 times 3 times 3 is 27 minus, that's 24 divided by 12. 12 goes there 1, 12 goes there and 2. So the answer here is going to be 2. 2 is the answer. 2 is the correct answer. So there is answer is not there in the option, but the correct answer here worked out as it is here is 2, based on what you have seen how it is being worked out for you here. So the answer is 2. So let's see what we have and see how it is being solved for you, the question and how it is being solved. The fourth root of 81 raised to power 3 is 3 raised to power 3 minus the third root of 27 is 3. And this is going to be 3 times 4, that's 12. Yes, this is 27 minus 3 over 12. So the answer is supposed to be 2. Confirmed. So let's see what we have in the next question. Okay, now let's see how we are going to solve the question here. Find the value of x for which 2 into brackets 3 raised to power 2x minus 1 close brackets equals to 162. Now let's see what we have in the solution. So we have 2 into brackets 3 raised to power 2x minus 1 close bracket equals to 162. Divide both sides by 2. This by 2. The 2 cancel 2 here. So we have 3 raised to power 2x minus 1 is equals to 81. So therefore, we can say 3 raised to power 2x minus 1 is equals to 3 raised to power 4. And from here, you can equate the powers. When you equate the powers, you have 2x minus 1 equals to 4. Because the bases are equal, so the power also will be equal. So here you have 2x is equals to 4 plus 1. And 2x is equals to 5. Divide both sides by 2. Therefore, x is equals to 5 over 2. 5 over 2. So you can see that is option C, 5 over 2. And that is correct this time around. Okay, let's see how, and that's the solution to that question, and that's the easiest way to solve it. Okay, now we go to the next question. Okay, now let's see how we solve this last question we have for this part. And here you could see what we have in that case. So here you have expressed this in standard form, and that's going to be 0.000144 in standard form. You just to move the decimal point in to where you have the non-zero digits, the first non-zero digits. That's you have 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's how you have it as 1.44. Then times 10 raised to power. How many times do we move? 1, 2, 3, 4. That's minus 4. And that is how it is being solved that way. You can see the way it is solved, and that shows that's the question for the option is A, and that's correct. So this is the simplest way to solve this question. As you can see, this is solutions to mathematics, JAM mathematics to be precise, and more of it will be coming for you to understand. This just, if you have any comments, let me know on the platform so that we'll know how to go about it.